Other man under center on first down with his new running back, Josh Jacobs, and he has the handoff on first down, wrapped up in the backfield. Sweat got there first, and a loss of 2 for this Packers offense. Jacobs up the middle, he's hit in the backfield. Philadelphia gets to him in time.
Huge man, watch him just hold his ground. He does not get moved anywhere. In fact, he takes the left tackle, Rasheed Walker, back a couple.
3 times right under center, play action from Cousins, and this one is tipped at the line and falls incomplete.
Darnell Mooney here and how open he is over the middle of the field as you get those defenders reacting to the play action. There's a lot of grass in there to throw that football, and as a quarterback, boy, not to be able to take advantage first.
This one a little better, but not much. 3rd down and long coming up. Deere made that tackle.
Up 9 out of 10 times.
Eagles are on their heels all 3 plays right there. Saints back on offense. Play action on first down and a sack from Jordan Davis. 2 guys that have been MIA early on. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis both making early impacts here, Greg.
A little TT stunt. Nose, tackle first, nose wraps. And those are 2 big, strong interior players. But again, they're doing it at a 5 down. That's their best burst person at right tackle.
Kamara hit in the backfield and dropped, and Jalen Carter having his best game of the season by far.
I mean, his rookie season last year, he was as good as any player in the league along the deep.
Here in game 3. Kamara a little smoother this time for a couple, and it's 3rd and short. In the total yards with the mistakes stacking up for the Eagles. Kamara into the teeth of the defense for 3.
Start the second quarter. Bucks in good position here. 2nd and goal. Bucky Irvin trying to find a seam and won't get there. It'll be a 3rd and goal from about the 1.
And got to talk a lot of football. And again, when you have 46 years of experience.
Yes, and incomplete.
When you have 46 years of experience, there's a lot to learn, and I wanted to take it all in and gain some positive plays. So it's going to be that cohesive unit that's going to get this ship righted. Right now, it's been tough sledding.
On first down. From the Eagles 20, they keep it on the ground this time with Foreman. And he will lose a yard, brought down by Jordan Davis.
First half, yet the score is tied. If we pick it up, we might have a chance to win this game in the second half.
Foreman on first down as we check in with Megan.
Try and decipher it because it looks the same almost every snap.
Yeah, the key will be pre and post snap. How they handle it with Philadelphia's Zach Moss getting the carry for 3 yards.
On the defense for Philadelphia in his first year. 2nd and 7. Here's Tank Bixby, and he gets to midfield to make it 3rd down and manageable for Jacksonville.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. Ferguson. He had 3 touchdown catches in the playoff loss to Green Bay.
And he's only had a couple of picks, and they came in weeks 4 and 5 back-to-back. Meanwhile, you got Robinson in the conventional running back spot here.
This will continue to go and build.
Of course, you saw the arena across the parking lot where the 76ers and the Philadelphia Flyers play as Robinson picks up a couple here. 2nd and 6. Robinson again. Nowhere to go. Field. Robinson, no sir. So now you got a 4th down coming up with 8.5 left in regulation. You got Graham there. You got Vaughn there.
This is going to be the key to the game. Can they slow him down on 1st and 2nd down?
Here he is again. 2nd and 5, and that's clogged at the line.
To call a play for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback.
2nd and 5. Give Henry 1 yard there.
And that's the key to stopping Derrick Henry. You've got to shoot in there. And right there, Jordan Davis, he stops his momentum.
I feel a lot like Christmas.
Oh, I didn't know where you're going to go with that.
Everywhere you go. Okay. As Henry has a gain of about a yard.
And you can see the size of this defense just showing up Knows how to attack you, and they're showing right now where they think the weakness is.
Comes out, they give it to Hill. And Hill is within about 1.5 yards of a first. They got a third down on the way. Wisely moving in a hurry. That picked up 10 in a first.
Check it down.
Field behind him. Sweat was moving in on that pass, incomplete. He tried to get it over to Flowers.
2nd and 7. Oh, pressure coming immediately on Young, who's able to climb away from it. And still on the move, and he's chased down by Jordan Davis. Milton Williams busted up that play, but Young does a nice job of reacting to turn it into a positive play.
And Lewis right here, 64 and 68 respectively, affected the quarterback, but once again, it's that vertical attack by Bryce.
That's the top defense, total defense in the league. They've given up
Commanders the best 4th down team in the NFL this year. It is Robinson. He's not going to get it. Josh Sweat along with Jordan Davis blowing it up. And Washington turns it over on downs to begin this game.
6-man front, and they just have unblocked defenders. John Bates just leaves Sweat completely unblocked. And of course, we're going to call Big J and Carter and Jordan Davis. We're going to call their name against pressure. You're just not going to hold up in the secondary.
Cowboys playing from behind now. Rush on the roll as Tolbert open downfield. Checks it down. The ball comes out. I think Dallas was able to recover that. He's got it. It's probably changed hands 8 times.
Exactly. That ball's been pulled and prodded.
If Jordan Davis is in there, he's probably going to end up with it.
Yeah, you're not going to win that tug of war at the bottom of the pile with some of the much bigger than him.
And it's Oren Burks getting his first start as an Eagle that forced the fumble. 2nd Dallas turnover in this first half.
I mean, look, Jordan Davis there, he has barely a right hand on.
2nd down and 4. And Devin Singletary gets the call here. And it will be 3rd down and short. The two have formed a friendship since then as Locke completes one to Robinson. He's cut from behind by Jordan Davis. Running back on 1st down and 10. And a lot of movement. No flags. Locke, screen. Singletary wrapped up and taken down. Jordan Davis makes the play.
Brotman at right guard or left guard here, and he just kind of works his way through it, doesn't hold the block, and gets a tackle for a loss on a screen. You know, the play calling for
and post snap.
The 8th straight run for the Giants, and Singletary does not pick up the 1st down. Another tackle for Jordan Davis, and Brian Dable faced with another 4th down. Firstly, graphics, LJ Christian and Alex Scarfo, and saw Steve Angel, Wes Archer, Mike Jackson, Jonathan Pope. Phenomenal crew.
This year, but had his first playoff interception last week. Kyron Williams runs inside to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3, 3rd down coming up for Stafford. Let's see how he makes it through here. 2nd and 2. Back to the air to Kyron Williams. Tried to get through the tackle, but was chased down by Oren Burks. It's an interesting story.
On 1st down, pressure coming. Daniels in trouble, and he is dropped. Going to end up picking up about 1 yard actually on the play, but Nolan Smith, who's been terrific this postseason.
Plays if you do that.
Empty backfield. Daniels to throw. Pressure, and he is sacked. Wow, that's Jordan Davis, the big guy.
Kind of gets to his outside shoulder, then smacks him. And then Daniels just really can't do much. Gets his hand on the helmet a little bit, but not too long. Chips behind him. Can't guard that perfect throw.
Daniels getting tipped at the line and incomplete as Jordan Davis knocked it down. A couple big plays there. There's Mahomes going to give it to Kareem Hunt, who's going to get the rush up the middle, 2 yards on that play. Well, you talked about
this tempo is you can maybe gain an extra possession or 2 in the game.
Mahomes looking around, pressured again. Mahomes dropped again. 4th sack of the game for Philadelphia. It's Jordan Davis that time.
Jordan Davis just rushing over Caliendo, and Patrick getting a little uncomfortable in the pocket.